Part two, and I'm back. So, this best friend, sister, who I really thought was all for my best interest of life because we grew up together and we had so many memories, she wasn't genuine. She wasn't righteous. All along, she was envious. And it reminded me of a video that a young lady had posted on TikTok some time ago, how she thought this one girl was her friend. Come to find out, the girl admitted how she was always envious of her, jealous, and didn't like her. This is my situation with this individual. It's not only me, it's so many other lives over the many years that she has corrupted, families that she has torn apart, sons whose mothers went above and beyond, and all she did was destroy them, people's identity she stole and did all type of scandalous things with. Thank God I wasn't a part of any of that, because I wasn't dealing with her, because I had to pull back way in advance from a long time ago. But to continue on the story that I'm telling you and sharing so I don't get off track, this was my daughter's godmother. And my daughter loved her like she loved me, like as her mother. Fast forwarding, come to find out, she took out a life insurance policy on my daughter, who's not her daughter. How she got my daughter's information is still a mystery. For her to tell my daughter when she's 32 years of age all the things that have happened to my daughter along her life's journey, I truly believe resulted from this so-called godmother who's been in and out of prison, in and out of jail, who's corrupt, but befriends and manipulates people, especially those with children, claiming children that are not hers, tricking men out of money to have these men to believe that she's had a baby by them when she never has. I mean, it goes on and on and on. There's going to be so many parts and series to this. It's going to become a story, a screenplay, a movie. Because I would have never thought in all of my life that I would be speaking these words and sharing this. But I have to, because the more my daughter is against me because of the demonicness, the evilness, the wickedness, the unrighteousness of all of this, because of someone who I thought was a godmother, a friend, a sister from way back when, it comes to a head of this person never really liked you because they never liked themselves. They never loved themselves. And they had childhood issues. And they're mentally sick and ill. Oh, anytime you go for the church and you manipulate the people in the church because people so confining you because you have a act that you perform to get people to believe in you when all along you're the ghost. You're the demon that again destroys families, households, children lives, single parent lives, single fathers that are raising their kids' lives. It's deep. This is heavy, but this is for real. So I'm going to stop right here and pick up. This is the part 2, I believe, and I'll be doing many other parts and series because people need to know to beware, especially if you stay in California. I'm sure she's probably hit other states too, but California is her main hub. So for those who live in California, who are a part of the Belizean community, the American community, Jamaicans she couldn't really touch because they already figured that she was a scammer. So I ain't too worried about my people there. But for the Belizean community, if this person, and I'm not going to say no names, have said she's had a baby, but the baby died, and all this other stuff, it was a lie. Having baby showers, doing all this stuff, it was a lie. a lie, dishonesty, disloyalty. I'm going to end and say this. If God is before me, who could be against me? I fear no one. So to her, which she will get a phone call, and a phone call out of love, because regardless of her wickedness, I wasn't raised to be wicked. It's just never been in me. I've never had a reason to be that way because I was raised in a loving household with a loving mother, a caring mother, a concerned mother about anything, a mother who reared me to become the woman that I am today. And I'm not perfect, but I can say this, I'm righteous. And I envy no one. And I look out for the best interests of people. I'm a humanitarian. All for social services and not trying to get over and beat no one out of anything. So stay tuned. Hopefully this can bring some closure to lives that have been destroyed by this demonic individual who walks around and tries to blend in as though she's normal and she's not. Peace, one love, blessings.